serious conversation needs to be had right now. Serious conversation. So I need everybody to listen up and I need everybody to share this video because this needs to be said because I don't think people are emphasizing it enough and I don't think people are telling you guys the right thing, right? Part of the thing that I do in my business is I try to remain flexible and I try to listen to what people are telling me, my customers are telling me, and I try to do things to make and deliver the best possible service that I can. I try to take into account how my customer might be feeling to try to help their transactions be as smooth as possible. I try to make myself available to answer questions and to go on my website and change things around to make things easier to navigate so that you guys can put your order in quicker and faster and will have a kind of like the most seamless transaction as possible. Especially when it comes to graphics and DTFs. But a lot of you people I'm sorry to put it like this, right? Let me just say what I want to say. Like y'all need to cancel your Canva subscriptions. Y'all need to just cancel the Canva subscription altogether because you are not graphic designers. Canva is not helping you. You're not even taking the time out to like learn the basic functions of the software so you can export a graphic with a transparent background. You're not watching any tutorials to teach you how to make the image bigger so that you don't export a image just the size of a JPEG. You're exporting JPEGs out with backgrounds and scaling them up in the gang sheet builders. Like there's so many different things people are doing. You're importing thumbnails from Google and putting them on Canva and thinking that's supposed to be a high resolution graphic, and then you're scaling it up to 300D. You guys are killing over here. You guys can't listen. Canva did so much damage to this industry that I don't know. It's beginning to get unbearable, and it's messing with my business. And so this is what I want to say. Like I do a lot to try to deliver the best possible service that I can. And a lot of the people that I'm fulfilling the orders for have a customer base. And if I'm doing all this stuff to, you know, deliver the best possible service that I can, you guys need to be doing the same thing for your customers. And if you're not going to take the time to learn the software, if you're not going to take the time to try to deliver the best possible graphics that you can for your customers, then you should not be. Just cancel the Canva subscription. All right? Cancel the Canva subscription. Most of the times when people are using Canva, I don't even use Canva. I've never used Canva, but most of the times when people use the Canva, I have to physically tell them how to export a graphic with a transparent background. I have to physically dissect their image to know that they are using parts of the graphic that's distorted that they shouldn't be using, and ask them like, where did you get this? How did you make this? How was this constructed? And that's not my job. My job is to download your image and print your image. But it's never that simple. And you guys are killing me because y'all not even trying. Y'all not even trying. Y'all are not even trying. And I need you to try. I need you to try for me. I need you to try for yourself. Because soon I'm about to start printing what y'all send me. And I don't want to do that because I don't want to I despise printing crappy graphics, but that's what you guys are giving me, you know. And you guys aren't even trying. You're not even trying. Like, I need you to try. If you're gonna use the software, learn it. Watch some tutorials. There's so many tutorials on YouTube to show you how to do different things in Canva. All right, Canva's one bad apple in the bunch. Let's talk about the new kid on the block, AI. Listen, I don't, for the life of me, understand how you guys can use AI and still export crappy graphics from AI. Like, you got the computer doing the heavy lifting and the work for you. How are you guys getting fake graphics and exporting bad graphics out of a computer that does whatever it is you tell it to do? Or you guys are even lazy with typing in exactly what you need. I'm constantly telling people, tell your AI, after I've been giving crappy graphics, please, the next time you export a graphic from AI, just you're typing in exactly what you want and leaving it like that. No, you have to tell your AI that you need a graphic that somebody's getting ready to print that's at least 300 DPI dots. I'm giving you guys the sauce right here. After you're done telling you, okay, I need yellow balloons on the right side, blue balloons on the inside, in the middle it should say this. Da, 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 da. At the end of your prompt, make this graphic 300 DPIs, CMYK format for printing with a transparent background. Give me a .png file that I can download. Can I please at least just get that? Because this is killing me right here. And like I said, I despise giving you guys crappy graphics. And I know some customers that I do print on demand for, like, well, I won't say print on demand, like they have a gang sheet builder on their site, but they don't have a printer, and I print graphics for them, right? Or I print single graphics for them also. And they're just sending me whatever it is from their customer, and they don't even care. But my name's not on that, so I don't care. They take their orders and they give the orders to me. They buy it through my website. And they're just they're like, I don't care. That's what the customer gave me. I don't operate like that. When you order from my website and it's me that's printing the graphic and I have to put my name on it because you came straight through my website, you're not a third party printer that, doesn't have a printer that's ordering through my website, and you get a crappy graphic, I can only print what you send me. Now, if you would like me to vectorize your graphic, if you want to go ahead and email me your graphic beforehand and you want your graphic vectorized, that is a whole separate service, right? That is a graphic design service that I offer. If you want your graphic recreated, if you have a crappy graphic that you would like recreated, send me that graphic, email it to adubbproductions@gmail.com, and I will give you a separate price quote for vectorizing that graphic. And after you get that graphic back, 300 DPIs or better, a vector graphic that you can print anywhere, then you can go to my website and you got upload it, put it on a gang sheet, and you guys can print it that way. But other than that, I want to ask you guys to please just do a little bit of homework. Like, take the rest of this week, one video a day, and just practice whatever it is that you're learning on YouTube. I don't care whose videos you watch, but there's a bunch of people like myself who make videos to show you how to use this stuff, and you guys are not utilizing it. Y'all aren't even doing the bare minimum. Y'all are just downloading. This is what people are doing. They're downloading images off of Google Images, putting the image in Canva, and then exporting it again. You already had the image. There's no need to put the image in Canva to export the image that you already had. You're taking a low resolution graphic from Google Images, putting it in a software, for what reason I don't know, not even adjusting it, or maybe adding something to it, then exporting that low resolution image to be even lower resolution because you don't know how to export Jesus. Painful. By the way, in Google Images, when you search for image, in the tools, you can select that you want large files, large images size only. This is what I mean by you guys don't do your homework. You guys don't even try. You guys, just give me an image that says this, and then you just download it. Small little thumbnail image, and you guys want it on a t-shirt. And then when I print it and ship it to you, you want to know why you got a bad graphic. I can only print what you give me. And if you give me crap, then it's going to look like crap. The easiest way you can tell if your image is good enough is to just pinch and zoom. Zoom in on the image. When it starts to get a little big, if it looks a little pixelated, or if it looks a little fuzzy, or if the edges look jagged, then it's a bad image. You don't need to ask me. Even on my gang sheet builder, when you upload your image and add it to the sheet, it will tell you if your graphic is low resolution. So if you guys want some of the crispy images like you see me printing for other customers on my Instagram page, A-Dubb Productions on Instagram, by the way, follow me if you're not following me. If you guys want your image to look like that, then you have to have a vector graphic, a high resolution vector graphic that's at least 300 DPIs or better. DPIs, dots per square inch. All right. Make it big. If you're designing something in Canva from scratch, make your canvas size real big. You guys are starting off with the default canvas and you're making something real small. Make your canvas size bigger. Say like if you want your image to print 15 inches wide, right? Make your image 19 inches wide. Design your image 19 inches wide, so that way when you export your image, it's a bigger image than you actually need. And when you put it on a gang sheet builder, you got to shrink it down to the size, and that's even better. All right, I'm giving you guys a sauce here to make your stuff better. But Canva did not do the industry good. They dumped the software on you guys. People made videos about it, promoting it so much. And y'all clearly didn't watch the videos, because the videos did not tell you guys the proper way to do things. They just touched on a few subjects clearly and did not give you guys, or you guys weren't paying attention. I don't know. But do some due diligence. If you're going to use the software, learn how to use the software properly. Learn how to export high resolution images. Learn how to export the image without the background, so that I'm not printing a black block or a white block around your images, and then you're wondering why it's there. And then you're some clients like to argue with me. Well, when I exported it, when it was in the graphic design software, it didn't have a background. But then you exported a JPEG. You guys don't even know the rules. JPEGs can't hold transparency. The instant you exported a JPEG, you added a border around your image. SVG, PNG. You got to click the tick box that says transparent background on Canva. I only know this because I had to FaceTime somebody. I don't use Canva. I've never downloaded. I never used it a day in my life, but I know how to use it better than you guys. I physically had to teach somebody that uses Canva how to export the image. How's that? And I never used it before. Because I've been dealing with graphic design softwares pretty much my whole life. And I know that all of them are pretty much the same. You just got to find where the settings are. But you guys have to do your due diligence, especially if you want to run a good, successful business and deliver a quality product to your clients. Take the initiative and try to do a little bit of research. You guys are after fast money, and you guys are wondering, should I get a DTF printer? Absolutely not. Don't get a DTF printer. You can't even make a quality graphic. You're trying to get a DTF printer, and then you're wondering why you can't get any clients. You can't get any clients because your graphics suck, because you don't know how to operate your software. Canva is not your friend. It can be your friend, but you have to do some homework. You have to do the bare minimum, and the bare minimum is to watch some videos, maybe on one video a day, just to learn how to use the software to make your business better. All right? And keep on learning when you're doing this stuff. Keep on learning, keep on watching more videos, and after you learn how to do this, learn how to do other things in the software. You know what I mean? Whatever it is you want to learn how to do in the software, the videos are out there. I'm quite sure Canva has tutorials that shows you how to use them. And you guys probably don't even know what those tutorials are. But I digress, guys. But Canva is not your friend. And I know if you're a printer out there and you're going through what I'm going through with Canva and AI, list your frustrations in the comment section of this video. Like this video if you're feeling my pain, and let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. This design right here, Nipsey Hussle design, available at AllenAwade.com, along with the one on the back of this shirt right here, AllenAwade.com. DTF transfers, AllenAwade.com. Please send me some good graphics to print, AllenAwade.com, and I'll talk to you guys on the next video. Peace.